Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the AEON 2s from Dan Clark. If you've been in the market for a set of planar magnetic headphones, but you haven't been able to find that perfect set of cans, then stick around because these might be just what you've been looking for. And we'll get into it right after the intro. Choosing headphones, like speakers, is very much a personal preference. That's why I always recommend auditioning before you buy or choosing an online retailer that has a good return policy like Apos Audio. They offer a 30-day return on all of their products if you're not completely satisfied. And they'll also extend the normal 1-year manufacturer's warranty to 2 years. So I highly recommend checking out Apos Audio's website as they have a huge selection of high-quality DACs, amps, linear power supplies, and headphones like the AEON 2s that they've sent us here for review. Big thanks to Apos Audio for making this review possible. Now, most headphones at this level sound pretty great, and arguably there are only subtle differences that set them apart, but those differences will most likely determine the headphones you prefer and possibly buy. Dan Clark realizes this, so they tune their cans extremely well from the factory, but they don't stop there. They also include these 3 sets of tuning pads so you can further tune the headphones to your own personal preference. I think this is a great idea, especially for planar magnetics. You're able to listen to just the headphones with no tuning pads, or you can try one of the 3 individual pads provided, or you can use a combination of all the pads. This gives you multiple possibilities to try and achieve just the right sound. But before we get too far into the accessories that come in the box, let's take a look at the headphones themselves. And I have to say, I really love the way these headphones look. And as you can see, they have this really nice looking cherry red housing that's accented by real carbon fiber side panels, keeping the backs of the headphones closed. Next to the cherry red color, we have this nice looking black aluminum trim that the extremely soft leather ear pads are attached to. The lightweight nightingale headband attaches to the teardrop cups by these really cool collapsing gimbals on the yokes, which allows the AEON 2s to fold down to a very small size, making them very portable. As far as sound isolation goes, the AEON 2s do a great job at blocking sound from coming in. This is mostly due to the soft leather ear pads, which enhance the seal of the cups to your head. Dan Clark completely redesigned the transducers in the AEON 2s as well. It still uses a single-sided magnet array, and I assume they left this alone for weight savings. But the most notable change that they made was to flip the drivers 180 degrees. This was done to remove all of the motor structures between the driver and the ear, resulting in much higher resolution and a much larger soundstage. They've also replaced the old cast aluminum baffle with a carbon fiber and machined aluminum design that is lighter and more rigid. These changes combine to give an emotional music experience that's unheard of at this price point. And just to make sure that you know these are made to be portable, they've included this nice compact carrying case that the headphones fit into perfectly. It also has a spot to store the premium detachable 2-meter cables with these really cool connectors that are very secure once inserted. Alright, now for the most important part of the review. How do they sound? Well, first of all, if you've never had the opportunity to experience a pair of planar magnetic headphones, then do yourself a favor and try some, because that's the only way to truly understand how good they sound. The first thing I noticed while listening was just how quiet everything is. These headphones do a great job of blocking pretty much all the external sound out, and as a result, all you hear is the beautiful details of whatever song you're enjoying. Details of individual instruments are excellent, with great image clarity that enables you to distinguish between fine textural nuances and punching microdynamics, seemingly bringing every instrument front and center in a very wide and full soundstage. Image and staging are also superb. Depth of music from the left to right is very good, giving a wide soundstage with great separation of instruments and vocals. As far as the overall tone of the AEON 2s, I'd say they're pretty neutral, with very good bass extension, smooth sounding mid-range, and lots of high-end detail that isn't harsh or bright sounding. I was blown away by just how good they actually sounded. I let my wife, who would never spend over $20 on a pair of headphones, try them on, and after a few seconds she loudly yelled out, "These sound incredible," while listening to them at fairly high volumes. Needless to say, her mind has forever changed when it comes to the differences in sound that a high-quality pair of headphones can make. Alright, so let's go over everything you're getting with the AEON 2s. First off, you get a really good-looking pair of headphones that fit like a full-size headset, but fold down extremely small for portability. You're also getting a very light product that's built to last. Using high-quality parts in the manufacturing process, Dan Clark was able to keep the weight down to just 327 grams, which, as I mentioned before, is very light for planar magnetic headphones. Because of the weight and materials used, you're also getting a very comfortable headset that can be worn for hours at a time without any fatigue or soreness. And you're arguably getting one of the best sounding closed-back planar magnetic headphones available at this price point. So, as we mentioned in the intro, if you've been waiting for that perfect pair of headphones to come along, then I would highly recommend checking out the Dan Clark AEON 2s, because I think you're going to love them as much as I do. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. If you have any questions about the Dan Clark AEON 2s, let us know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, have an awesome day.